loves, so today I am going to be filming a requested video from you guys, and that is a MAC starter kit video. You guys know that I absolutely love MAC Cosmetics. I think they have awesome products. There are some people who are like cult MAC people, like the only makeup they'll use is from MAC. I'm not like that. I have like a whole big range of makeup. I have a bunch of drugstore makeup and stuff as well. I do have a drugstore starter kit if you're more interested in something drugstore, then I'll link that in the bottom bar, but I figured I would do a MAC starter kit since I did get quite a few requests for this. MAC is a great brand to start out with just because they have really everything in one brand. When I first started getting into makeup, I went to the MAC counter actually with my mom. So MAC was like kind of the first makeup that I ever got. So that's why I thought this would be a good video. So I'm kind of going to show you guys most of the stuff that I have gotten like when I first got into makeup and still have in my collection as staples today. And I think that it would be great stuff for you guys to get if you're just starting out in makeup and you kind of want to get together a kit of stuff and you wanted MAC specifically. So if you want to see my top picks from MAC and my MAC starter kit, then just keep watching. So the first thing we're going to start out with is face products, and that is actually by far my favorite thing from MAC, and a lot of my staple face products that I use on a daily basis are from MAC, and that's kind of one of my favorite things from them and what the majority of the starter kit is going to be comprised of. So the first thing that you're going to want is a primer. Primer is going to help to make sure that your makeup stays on all day and to make sure that it's easily applicable and your face is just kind of like one smooth canvas for you to go ahead and apply your makeup to. So by far my favorite primer, something that I have been using so often, is from MAC, and it is their strobe cream. So this is just a little version of it. They do have a bigger version. This small little version is only $10. I'm not sure how big the big bottle is, but I need to pick that up because I'm obsessed with this. This is a pearlescent moisturizer. So you can use this to moisturize your skin if you want to. I moisturize before and then use this on top of my moisturizer. That's because I have very dry skin. If you have oily skin, you might not want to do that, but I absolutely love this. It gives the most beautiful glow to the skin and makes your skin very kind of silky just to apply your foundation right on top of it. You can also mix this in with your foundation if you want to. That'll kind of make your foundation more dewy. I like to use this underneath so it's not so much of a dewy effect to my skin. It just really gives a beautiful glow to your skin and gives you some life, so I highly recommend this. The next product we are moving on to is foundation. By far my favorite foundation from MAC, and one of my favorite foundations in general, is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. So this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen this on YouTube. It's kind of like a cult favorite. I do have a full video review on this, which I'll link in the bottom bar if you're interested. It's an awesome full coverage matte foundation. It comes in a huge range of colors, which is one of the biggest reasons that I would suggest this, because there will be a color for you. They have a huge color range, neutrals, warms, cools, and everything in between. There's so many different colors to pick from, and it's just an awesome foundation. It's long lasting, so it literally will stay on your face all day, and it's super full coverage. So if that's what you're looking for, this will definitely give you that effect, or you can just use a little bit of it and you won't have to really use a lot of it at all, and it'll last you forever because it is so full coverage. So it's an awesome foundation. I would highly recommend this. I believe this was actually the first foundation that I ever owned after like tinted moisturizers and stuff. I'm pretty sure this was the first one that I ever got, and I highly recommend it. I still use it to this day. Now on to concealer. You guys can probably guess what I'm going to say, but that is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is what it looks like. You guys have heard me talk about this in every single one of my videos because I absolutely love it. It's amazing. I just have never found a better concealer, especially for the under eyes, than this product. It doesn't crease. It just is phenomenal. So if you are looking for a concealer, this is the concealer to go to. You guys have heard me blabble on about this forever, but it's really amazing. So I'd highly recommend this. This also comes in a huge range of colors, so there will be a color for you. Now onto powder. After you apply your foundation and your concealer, you're gonna wanna go ahead and powder your face so that it stays on all day and doesn't move around on your face. One of my favorite powders from MAC is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Powder. This one is in medium dark, so this is my shade, but it comes in quite a few shades. As you can see, I've totally hit pan on it. But this is an awesome powder. MAC has a lot of powder foundations, but I think on top of foundation and concealer, you really don't need to apply a powder foundation. If you want super full coverage, check into one of their MAC powder foundations, but this is just awesome to set your makeup. It's very natural. As you can tell, it's called Skin Finish Natural. It gives a very natural finish to your skin, and it really doesn't overpower. It doesn't make you look so caked on with makeup. It just kind of sets your makeup, make sure it's not going to move anywhere, but doesn't really add anything else to make you look like you're caking taking on so much makeup. So I highly, highly recommend this powder. This was also the first powder that I ever got when I first got into makeup. Now on to bronzer. One of my favorite bronzers from MAC is just their MAC bronzing powder in the color Bronze. It's just their basic bronzer. I really, really like this. It's something that I always go back to. Obviously, you can see I've also hit pan on this product. It's just a bronzer I always go back to. It's kind of universally flattering. You know, it really will flatter any skin tone. You can use a little bit of it if you're fair, more of it if you have darker skin. It's just really, really nice. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it, but nothing overpowering at all. Very, 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 very subtle. So it's not like it's gonna, you know, make you look like a glowing disco ball, but I highly recommend this bronzing powder. Now onto blushes. MAC is one of my favorite companies to get blushes from. I absolutely love them. They are super pigmented, super amazing. So two of my favorite blushes and the two that I would include in a starter kit. The first one is MAC's Warm Soul, which looks like this. I absolutely love this color. This again is very universally flattering. You can pretty much wear this color with any eye look or any lip look on any skin tone and it's going to flatter you. It's just very beautiful. It's very neutral. I'm wearing it today. I wear it pretty much every day. This is like my everyday blush just because it is so neutral and works with so many looks. So that's why I would definitely recommend to have this in a starter kit because it's something that you could literally wear every day and not have to buy any other blushes. The next blush that I wanted to include is a peachy blush, and this is their blush in Peachy Keen. Again, totally hit pan on this, but this is an awesome blush. It really is it's not neutral like the other blush, which is why I included it. It's definitely a brighter blush, but it's not overpowering or anything like that. It just gives a really pretty glow to the cheeks, like that peachy glow. I use this all the time in the summer. It's a really, really nice color. This does not go with quite as many makeup looks as the Peachy Keen, like I said, to go with everything, but if you're looking for something a little bit different, I think Peachy Keen would be a great blush from them. It's one that I always go back to. And the last face product that I have from MAC is their highlighter in Soft and Gentle. You guys know I love this highlighter. This is what it looks like. It is just the most beautiful pearly highlighter. Again, this is very neutrally flattering because it has both golden tones and pinky tones to it, so it's really gonna flatter like every skin tone. So I highly, highly recommend this as a highlight. I normally put it on like the high planes of my cheeks and down the bridge of my nose. I absolutely love this. Again, this will go with any eye look or any lip look, which is why I think that it's great for a starter kit if you're just getting into makeup, because you can kind of wear every day regardless of what else you have going on your face. Next, we are going to be moving on to MAC eyeshadows. I have this whole palette filled with eyeshadows from MAC. I absolutely love their shadows. I would highly, highly recommend them. Again, they're super highly pigmented, very easy to work with, but I'm gonna kind of showcase three of my favorite. It was very hard to pick just three, but you know, it's a starter kit, so I didn't want to throw out like 150 eyeshadows at you guys. So three of my absolute favorite. The first one is in the color Charcoal Brown. So this is exactly like it says, just a charcoal kind of neutral muted brown color. This can dub as two things, which is why I wanted to include it in the starter kit. I use this all the time as my crease color just because it's kind of a great neutrally color, because I do neutral smoky eyes like all the time, but I also use this to fill in my eyebrows. I actually love MAC eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows. I use this on my eyebrows today. It's just very, very easy to work with. Their eyeshadows are very like velvety and you can just really sculpt out your eyebrows very easily with this. Is their eyeshadow in the color Shroom, which is just this beautiful, glowy, light highlight shade. I absolutely love this. I put this all over my lid a lot of the times when I'm just running late. I can just throw this all over my lid. It gives a little shimmer to my look and it's just really, really pretty. I also use this as a highlight on my brow bone a lot. It's just a very, very pretty color. It's very neutral. You can use pretty much any other color with this in your crease or anything else, or just this alone, and your eyes are gonna look fabulous. And then the last eyeshadow that I would include in a MAC starter kit is MAC's Carbon. This is just a matte black eyeshadow. I use this all the time as an eyeliner. I actually do not like MAC eyeliners. You're not going to see any of their eyeliners in this video just because I think there are a lot better ones from the drugstore, but I actually use this eyeshadow all the time as an eyeliner. It's a matte black. It's super easy to use. I just use like a little eyeliner brush and use this as an eyeliner literally all the time, and I also can throw this in my crease or anything. You always kind of just want to have a matte black color. You can use it to set gel liners and a bunch of different things, so it's very important to just have kind of one matte black so that you can use it for all of those different purposes. So those are actually all the eye products that I included from MAC. I have a bunch of lip products still waiting, but I actually didn't include an eyeliner like I said, or a mascara from MAC. I've never found a mascara from MAC that I really liked either, so I didn't want to include any in the starter kit because I don't want to like say like, oh, get this, it's great, when I actually don't like it. I've never found one that I liked from MAC, so I wouldn't really suggest their mascaras either. But now onto their lipsticks, which I would highly, highly suggest. MAC by far are my favorite lipsticks on the market. Like, I literally love them. I have never found a brand that had better lipsticks than MAC does. So I picked out 4 of their lipsticks that I thought would be perfect for a starter kit. So first we'll start out with a nude lipstick and then we'll gradually get darker. So the nude lipstick from MAC that I would highly recommend is their lipstick in Myth. This is a beautiful neutral color. It's a perfect nude. It's not too nude, but it will definitely, you know, give you nude lips. It's just kind of like a neutral nude. It's not a pinky nude. It's not like a white nude. It's just neutral. It's absolutely perfect for every day. I wear this all the time on my lips, so I highly, highly recommend this if you're looking for just a color that you can wear on your lips every single day. Moving a little darker, we have a pink lipstick from MAC, and that is MAC's Angel lipstick. I absolutely love this color. I read somewhere that this was Kim Kardashian's like favorite color for her lips. I love this because it's not a nude, but it's still not a dark pink or a bright pink. It's just kind of like a muted light pink almost, but it's not frosty at all. It's just really, really beautiful. This I wear quite a bit in the summer and even into the fall and in the winter. I really wear this all the time because when you don't feel like wearing a nude but you don't want to do a bold lip, this is just the perfect color to go to. It's just a really pretty pink, beautiful color. And it also makes your teeth look really white, I think. Like, whenever I wear this, I'm always like, oh my god, my teeth look really white. So I highly, highly recommend this lipstick. Now moving on to some darker colors, I have a red, and my favorite red lipstick from MAC is MAC's Ruby Woo. This is a matte red lipstick. It's just the perfect red. Again, it's matte, so it's really, really just like a bold, bright red lip, and especially when it's matte, it's just amazing. This lasts all day, like literally all day. If you apply this at 8 o'clock in the morning, it will still be on your lips at 8 o'clock at night. I'm not even kidding. And the last item in my MAC starter kit and the darkest lip color is MAC's Rebel. I'm sure you guys have heard about this before. This has been all over YouTube, but it's a really dark plum color. It does have some red undertones in it as well. This is awesome, especially for the fall and winter when you want to do a really bold lip. It's nice and dark, but it's not like too dark. It's not like it's black on your lips or anything like that. It's just a really beautiful color. So I would highly, highly recommend this for the fall and winter months. It just looks beautiful. I always get so many compliments, and you literally like don't have to put anything on your eyes. Like, you could just throw on some mascara and this, and you'll look like you spent like an hour doing your makeup because your lips just look so awesome. So I would highly, highly recommend this. So yeah, that is my MAC starter kit. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you want me to do more types of videos like this, kind of like beginner videos, let me know, or videos featuring MAC products, anything like that, just let me know. Anything that you guys want to see on my channel, and I will be sure to film that for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!